Rare that I'm drinking an energy drink and not coffee. Tropical flavored. It's all right. It's all right. Are you an energy drink or a coffee person when you want some energy in the morning? Leave a comment, let me know. Today, we're going fishing. That's what we do on this channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Wes, and I just go fishing all around the Dallas-Fort Worth area in Texas. Hit a lot of urban spots, and we're hitting, you know, a little urban spot today, neighborhood pond. I don't really know. I've never fished this one before. I've fished a pond that's connected to it, but it is cold, y'all. It's low tire pressure season out here, and honestly, I got my portable air pump in my wife's car. I don't have it with me, and I don't want to go too far. I had a spot that's like 30 minutes away, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm gonna try this one that's a little bit closer to where I'm at that I need to try. It looks like it's been producing for some people lately, but might be a little lipless crank, of course, is gonna be in play. Jerk bait, hopefully. Still want to try and catch one on that Mega Bass Vision 110. Sling that around a little bit, but we got to see what the water clarity is like. It rained here yesterday, but not a ton. So that's really probably going to determine a lot when it gets to the winter time, late fall and winter, and it's cold outside. Water clarity plays a big part in pond fishing for me. Personally, I think it's one of the biggest factors. So we're going to head on over to this new spot and see if we can catch a fish. So y'all stay tuned. Let's rip some lips, baby. All right. Let's get out of here.
At the next light, turn right.
All right. Rolling with more rods than normal. One more rod than normal. Got 3 today. Okay, I have never fished this pond before, but there's a pond below it I fished, and it looked like water clarity was decent. But now that I'm here, looks a little muddy right here and really shallow, and there's a lot of ducks. Don't know how I feel about all those things. Well, don't know, y'all. I might have been deceived. Clarity's okay, actually. All right, well, it's like we need to just get fishing and see what's going on out here. I was hoping we had good water clarity so that I could throw a jerkbait out here. It might just be muddy on this end. This end looks a little shallower, and I really don't even know what to expect. This pond could be a big old bust, but dang, what am I thinking? I don't even have it rigged up. I've got a bellows shad on here, but I want my lipless crankbait that I caught that 5.5 pounder on in the last video. Let me switch it up, and we're gonna start throwing a lipless to get the video started. Yeah, cut you off. Ow. Okay, we've got the lipless crankbait that is killing it right now. This is the Arc Z63 Arc Elite crankbait. It's a killer, so let's just start slinging it around, see if we can catch anything. While we're waiting to catch the first fish, y'all do me a favor and go ahead and hit that like button for me right now. That helps the channel out a lot, helps the videos get out to more people. So just click that like button for me if you're enjoying the content. There's fish. Good one. Good one, y'all. I literally was getting ready to turn around and tell y'all that we need to move. On the lipless. Come on, y'all. That's a good one, a nice pale bass. Healthy, healthy fish. I didn't take too long. I didn't take too long at all. Okay, and I mean, he's good. He's maybe a 2-pounder. Probably about 2 pounds would be my guess. Check it out. That's a nice fish. Come on. That's a real beautiful fish. They get real pale like this in the wintertime or in dirty water. But a nice Fort Worth largemouth. Let's get her back in the water. Well, thank you for that. I mean, thank you. You never really know. Like you never really know what to expect coming out to these ponds. I use fish brain a lot to find new spots, but fish brain can be misleading because if someone posted something, that means they caught something, even if that's the only fish caught there, you know, like that month, but people are just fishing it all the time and nobody else is catching anything. Can't post anything if you don't catch anything. So I don't know if y'all tracked that. I was kind of just rambling, but even though I know fish exist in here and they will eat some lures, I just don't know how good the fishing is. So that's really encouraging to see one eat a pretty fast moving lipless crankbait out here in early December. It's December, y'all. Come on, high 50 today. Let's do it. Let's keep fishing. Love this time of year. Lipless crankbaits. Come on. It's a good time to catch some fish in Texas. In December. The way I like to fish this right now, I'll start off mostly a steady retrieve, get a long cast out there, steady retrieve, and then I'll kind of like pop my rod tip up just to rip that lure up and then let it flutter a little bit. Just kind of mix up the retrieve a little bit, add something different. This isn't a giant pond. I mean, you can see the whole thing. And so we'll probably be able to cover it pretty well. Okay, I'm actually gonna pick up the jerkbait and just see if we've got enough depth to fish it in this spot. But we just got a Megabass Vision 110 Elegee bone color. Get it out there in the middle. Work it slow. You never really know how the bass are wanting it this time of year. So I like to throw a few different things, a few different retrieves. It's a really good sign that one ate the lipless though, because it means some are pretty active in here. And there it is, folks. Your boy has put a $25 jerkbait onto a fountain. I knew better. Ah! Broke my line. I've got other jerkbaits. I don't know. We'll see. Whew. It's like we are throwing the lipless for a while. It's fine. Oh, as long as I don't throw it on the bank, dang. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I got hit so hard right there. No. I wasn't really paying that much attention. Oh my gosh, right in front of me. Hit hard. Man, right when I'm thinking about giving up on this place. I've almost made it around the whole pond once, but how do you get hit that hard and not hook a fish with treble hooks? My word. I gotta get the replay on that one. Can't wait to see that while I'm editing, because it felt like the rod almost came out my hands. Well, we got off to a really good start there, and then nothing. Might have gotten one mega bite after that first nice bass, but I can't confirm that second bite was a fish. But that first one was a nice fish, really good fish. When it's cold, y'all, winter's here, it's dreary outside, you take anything you get. So I'm happy with that one. I'm about to look around, see if I can find a spot near me that looks promising, and if not, I might go to some old spots, but I gotta look around on the map and see what I can find. Well, I'm out here at one of my favorite little ponds. It's been really good to me through the years, and I'm just gonna throw around the lipless, maybe the jerkbait a little bit, and hopefully we can catch a really big fish out here. This pond's got the big ones, so wish me luck. All right, the old lipless crank. It's been good to me out here in this pond. Jerkbait's been really good to me out here in the past. And it's not as windy here as it was at the other spot, surprisingly. There's fish. There we go. That was quick. Come on now. He was up shallow. There we go. Hey. Thought this might be one of the places we could go to get some more numbers on the board. Hey-ya. Okay, woo. It's one of those where you could stick yourself if you're not careful. Nice little 1 pound bass. Healthy. Crankbait eater. Come on, that was like 4 casts. Easy. Thanks for the fight, my little man. Grow up, get nice and big for me. Right on that grass line right there. Ate it quick. It's a good sign, I think. Like I never know anymore what's a good sign and what isn't. Honestly, the water clarity is perfect for this lure. You can just see it flashing down there like a shad, running. You're kidding me. Oh, twice in one day. I've got to be more careful, y'all. Just kind of let the wind get with that one. About to loop. Oh, nope, came off. Woo! Whatever I was stuck on with that fountain, I pulled it off. Oh. Ew. Oh, somebody was throwing a monster square bill. Gross. Oh. Well, I'm glad I came to this spot and caught fish number 2, but I'm not gonna fish here anymore. I really want to just come down to the spot by the road, fish around a little bit, see if anything was happening, and not a whole lot going on, so I'm gonna hop down the street to another pond. Hopefully we can keep on catching fish out here, y'all. It's been a great day so far. I absolutely love fishing this time of year. November and December are some of my absolute favorites. One, you got the whole pond yourself almost everywhere you go. People just get scared off by it not being summertime anymore, honestly. So when you get to the winter time, fall months, a lot of your beginner, novice anglers kind of, pack up their stuff and call it quits for the year. But you can catch really good fish this time of year. That's number 2, you can catch really good fish. The fish are seeing less pressure, so especially in your urban spots, if you fish highly pressured ponds, this is going to be the best time of year most of the times to catch fish, because they're not getting pressured like they normally do, so you might have a little bit better luck than normal. But I absolutely love fishing this time of year, so I highly encourage y'all to get out, fish your ponds. But let's head on over to pond number 3. All right, we are here at spot number 3, and I am down to 1 rod and reel. We have got the lipless crankbait set up, and I'm gonna go down the pond first throwing this, and then once I get to the end of the pond, I'm gonna switch over to a fluke and see how a fluke does. This is a really good fluke pond, or it was really good in the summertime. I could see it being really good right now, but it's a pretty shallow pond, so I don't want to throw a normal jerkbait that dives down. It just doesn't, it's not gonna work out at all. But we're gonna try the lipless first because the lipless is killing it right now. And I wanna catch a big fish. It's a big fish bait, baby. Okay, it's my favorite spot in the pond. It's the end. Okay, let's change over to a fluke. All right, let's get in the bag of goodies. Might have one rigged up. Got one with a chartreuse tail rigged up. Do I want to try that? Sure, why not? I talked to y'all about this rod a lot. This is the Argon rod from Kistler Rods, or the Argon series rod. It's a medium heavy, 7 foot, fast action, and it is versatile. I love, like, I'm doing a 1 rod and reel mission. This is the setup I'm bringing right now. You can throw so many different things on it. So I've been throwing that lipless crankbait on it, catching fish with that, and now I'm gonna switch it over and throw a weightless Texas rigged fluke. All of the gear that I'm using in this video, all the lures, rods, reels, all that, it's gonna be linked and listed in the video description. Got my soft plastic fluke rigged up, and we are about to throw it around here, see if we can get a bite. All right, all fluky. Feels like it might be, yeah, should be able to throw it on the same settings. Water's a little clearer than it normally is out here, so we'll have to see. Oh, tighten out the drag a little bit. See if we can pick up one more fish. Be a real successful day if we can get 3 fish out here. I'd feel pretty good about it. Can't really explain it, but I want to throw the bellows gill. See if that'll work. This is actually the bellows shad. I keep calling it a bellows gill, but I don't know. Just feels like they want maybe something real natural today. Oh yeah, that might get it done. Yeah, the water's real clear. I might just want this. Who knows? What a fish. Come on. That was a wild hook set, so apologies for that. But we got one. Woo! Been a grind, baby. That was a tricky one. I think he was nibbling on it. I just couldn't tell. Got him roof of the mouth though. Gee crack, bellows, shad, a dinker, but that's 3 fish at 3 ponds, so that's kind of cool. Man, subtle bite. Comes with the cold weather. Let's get him back. Thanks for the bite, my friend. This is one of those spots where I just know, like, it's a fact. If I drag around some type of soft plastic, toss a fluke, a bellows shad, like, I'm gonna catch a fish. It's a matter of time. Beautiful. Well, I was losing hope, but now I've got hope, so let's keep slinging it around, maybe catch another one, get to 4. Well, ended up with 3 fish. It's pretty good. I'm happy, I'm content with that. Had a great day out here. Got a little bit of sunshine. That 50 degrees turned to a warm 50 real quick. It was pretty cold at the first few ponds, but the sun really came out and it's a really nice day out here. So again, I just want to emphasize this is a great time to go fishing. I highly encourage all of y'all to get out there and catch some fish right now. You might break your PB, like you really might. It's a good time to go fishing, y'all. Lipless crankbaits, jerkbaits, soft plastics, moving slow. You kind of got to just analyze your spots, your water, but fish are out there and they can be caught right now. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button for me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss out on any future Texas bass fishing videos. We just hit 15,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that. It's really incredible. We grew a lot this year and I'm excited for how much we're going to grow next year. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see in future videos, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.